Hello, Geminis. I'm lachondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your August 2019 Love and Romance reading. As always, to book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me directly through the description box below. And of course, I would like to say thank you to all of those who thumbs up, like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. Send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours, and this is best if you would like any quick guidance or predictions regarding any situation that you are experiencing in life. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Power Life Hypnosis. That link is in the description box below as well. So my lovely Gemini friends, this is a general reading. The messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, check your moon and rising sign videos as those messages may. Or you can check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos for a more complete picture of your love life during the month of August 2019. So let's go ahead and get started here. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and take out my clarifier so we have this before we start. All right, so twins, let's go ahead and start with the overall energy of what is to be expected during the month of August regarding your love lives. So it appears as though during the month of August, you are likely going to be clearing an energy out of your life, clearing a person, clearing something, clearing a dynamic, clearing an energy again from your life, because perhaps this energy is no longer serving you. So we have here the cards of renewing your life, and here you are clearing out the clutter. You're pushing away the clutter, again, the things that are not positively serving you or benefiting you during this month. You are also simplifying your life. So this is another confirmation that during the month of August, you're likely to be clearing. For many of you, this may be a romantic partner, romantic interest, something that, again, is not serving you. So if this is speaking of a partnership, this can be an element to your relationship. There's something that you are sweeping away. Again, clearing out the clutter. So let's go ahead and go into our prediction here. So because this is a monthly reading, before we go into the actual event, we're going to spend a moment speaking about who we may be involved with or who this reading may be picking up on. And keep in mind, because this is a general reading for every Gemini in the world, some of these details may resonate, some may not. Some may describe yourself, some may describe your partner or interest. All of these details may resonate. None of these details may resonate. And if none of these details resonate, that does not mean that this reading is not for you. This just signifies that you are involved with someone who looks unique to this description. And we will get into what this is speaking of regarding an actual event once we get this description. So it appears as though many of you are involved with someone who may be an Aquarius or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or this can be this person's Venus or heavily aspected in this person's chart. I see these energies coming up the most strongest. I also see here perhaps a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or even a Leo. And this appears to be someone who, for many of you, this is speaking of someone who may be older than yourself. This is likely someone over the age of 30. For many of you, this may be an older male over the age of 30, but it can be a female as well, because again, this is a general reading. So I'm seeing here someone who may be older. I'm seeing someone attractive. I'm seeing someone with a lighter skin tone. With a lighter skin tone, maybe a pale skin tone even. This is likely going to be someone with darker colored hair, or the hair can even be salt and pepper depending on this person's age or just depending on the person. But I'm picking up more of a darker colored hair. For many of you, this may be someone who may even be going bald or balding, or someone with thinning hair. This may be someone with a chiseled jaw or an angular look. This is someone who may have eyes that are darker, deep set. I am seeing attractive eyes. Actually, more so I'm picking up. So for, of course, a number of you, the eyes may be dark. For the majority of you, I'm picking up deep set. And these eyes may even be something, my inner ear just said hooded. For some of you, maybe someone with hooded eyes. But I'm seeing someone, or hooded, eyelids, perhaps. I'm seeing here for some of you, it could be someone with blue or gray eyes. But I do see attractive eyes nonetheless. So the eyes are going to be very attractive. This may even be someone who has some kind of freckles, birthmark, beauty mark, some kind of marks or spots on their face, acne, some kind of marks on them. And this is also likely someone who is either lean or has a good stature. They may be larger in stature than yourself. But I do see here a good stature. Again, for many of you, this may be someone lean or even someone fit. Something about the legs is coming up, so maybe strong legs on this individual. So this is the physical description that I'm picking up regarding this person. Darker colored hair, I think we mentioned that already. So let's go ahead and go into our prediction. So we're going to go into this prediction, and we will also be pulling some clarifiers so we can get more information into what is going on here. So we have the rider, we have the stars, we have the mountain as well. We also have the lilies and the coffin. So, my Geminis. So, it appears as though many of you are moving in a positive direction in your love life. So, this is likely why there is a sense of renewal or simplifying your life. You may be seeking, desiring peace of mind, serenity, happiness, joy, positivity, easygoing energy in your life overall, or even in your love life. And because you are seeking this serenity, this peace, this calm, there may be an ending to a relationship. For some of you, I even heard just putting some distance in between you and another person. There seems to be a shift in the relationship or in a connection in your love life, an important connection that is moving in the direction of, again, ending, separation. Okay, even if this is temporary, this is what we have coming up for August. Some of you could have even been going into the month of August with this situation already in the past. So for some of you, there may have even been a recent breakup or an ending of a relationship or ending of a connection or something like that. But we do have this ending here. So what is going on regarding this ending? It appears as though, now for some of you, the first thing that I'm seeing here is you may experience a situation where you receive some kind of message. And this could even be an electronic message. This can even be through text message or email or something like that, something electronic, which either you are receiving or you are sending And the outcome here is bringing about a blockage or an obstacle, again, an ending or a separation in this connection. There's almost a sense here of no more to come, and this becoming evident during the month of August. So there's a blockage here, again, an obstacle in this connection. Some of you may have received or experienced, rather, many blockages, many obstacles, many difficulties, many delays in this situation. I do also have a sense here of many of you perhaps waiting patiently in this situation. There's some sense of delay, time delay. So maybe you've been in this situation for quite some time. Maybe you have been patient, exercising patience in this connection in some way, or even exercising patience regarding the ending of this situation. But I do have here a sense of waiting. Like things may happen or may have occurred slowly. So again, for some of you, there may be a communication, a message sent or received, creating a blockage, an obstacle, a difficulty, challenge in this connection. And this could be relating to this ending of this situation. For others of you, you may have been experiencing or you may have a challenging situation that comes about because some of you may be in a situation with someone who like to come and go as they please, or maybe they came in just as quickly. You know, they came in quickly and left just as quickly. Let's see what clarifies we get regarding this situation. Oh, okay, so we have some. Yes, exactly. This is exactly what we were just talking about, slow and steady movement. So for many of you, again, maybe you were in this situation for a long time, or maybe you've been waiting on this, or maybe there's a long time coming regarding this ending here. So let's see what clarifies we have for you, Geminis, regarding your love life, regarding this situation during August. Clarifies for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's clarify this here. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. All right. So, Geminis, it appears as though, yes, there is going to be an ending coming here. So we have the coffin coming up twice. So again, for some of you, this may be a long time coming. For some of you, there may be acceleration moving forward, clearing this person, removing this person from your life after this delay. Okay? After this delay. So where things have been slow going, where things have been slow moving, things are going to accelerate and move forward, and you're going to be experiencing growth, positive changes, and improvements in your love life. So where there may have been an aching heart, where there may have been sadness, tears, grief, okay, a lot of emotions, you are aligning with peace and serenity. You may even feel more wise as a result of this situation. You may even be working on improving your health in some way, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your physical health. So some of you may have had this situation kind of stalling since the winter time. Okay, regardless of the timing Regardless of the timing, I do see this situation moving forward. Now, I also have another message here that for many of you, perhaps you want to focus more on your career or a hobby or something that brings you joy. So you may be focusing on clearing out the things that are not making you happy, the things that are not benefiting you, and replacing those things with something better. That's a wonderful thing that happens when we clear things out of our lives. When we clear people, places, things out of our lives that do not serve us, that opens up a void, it opens up a space for something more positive to come in. So it does appear as though there's better energy on the way as a result of an ending, as a result of removing an energy out of your life that may not have brought you happiness, contentment, joy, fulfillment. So yes, many of you are focused on or desire to focus on your employment, your career, work, hobbies, a project. So going into the guidance now, this does appear to be something that will bring about positive energy in your life. Okay? So if you are having challenges regarding this situation and this shift here, focusing on this career will likely bring you positive new energy. Okay? So you are saying goodbye to the old and you're saying hello to the new, which is so beautiful. So you are renewing your life. When we make the decision to consciously clear something that is no longer serving us from our lives, we are also making the conscious decision to, again, open up that void, open up that space. And we are communicating with God, universe, spirit, with our higher power, that we are ready, that we are willing to receive, we are open to receiving something better suited for us. So now it's time to say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Radiant vitality is filling your life, and Geminis, you have finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So Archangel Michael is encouraging you to believe and trust that everything is working out for the greater benefit of all. Okay? Everything is happening as it should. Everything is manifesting as it's supposed to. So believe and trust in your decision. Believe and trust in your process. Believe and trust in your ability to make good decisions for yourself and do what is right for you. Trust your feelings. Trust your decision-making abilities. Trust that everything is working out, again, for the highest benefit of all. So believe and trust. And we have here a prayer stating, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, with courage, and with confidence. So now's the time to replace your fear or doubts, and these may even be, and it's interesting because I was kind of picking up on this, fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown. Now, I'm also feeling as though some of you may be bringing about new beginnings. There's fresh new energy coming, moving you toward the direction of your dreams, your desires, your wishes, what you aspire for in your love life on the other side of these blockages or challenges. That's another message that I'm seeing here. So I'm also hearing to stay optimistic about what is going on. Stay optimistic. Some of you may even benefit from making some kind of plan. Making some kind of plan. Okay, creating a roadmap, if you will, toward your ultimate desires. And know that the situation is already resolved. So in the grand scheme of things, just as we were speaking about, everything is okay. Everything is working out. And again, in the grand scheme of things, in the overall picture here, this situation is already resolved. Everything is already working out for you, for your love life, for your future. Everything is already working out for the positive. So again, this is a wonderful time to replace fear with faith and trust, knowing that everything has already been taken care of. Everything is already working out for you. All right, so that's a really wonderful card to receive. And the prayer we have here is, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. So again, now is a good time to just take a breath, have faith, have trust, release fear. You can even use the prayer, Holy Spirit, please heal my fear-based thoughts about my love life. And seek true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in a divinely perfect way. All right, so we may not be able to see all the answers. We may not be able to see the outcome and the benefit and why things are happening at this time. And things are still evolving in a positive way, and everything is working out in the best way possible. So now let's go ahead and go into our affirmation here, and then we'll go into our postcard from Spirit to wrap up this reading. So our affirmation here is to take ownership. I take ownership for how I make others feel and do my part to repair any bridges I may have burned or perhaps even lightly singed. If bridge mending feels impossible, then I can start small. Maybe I'll just skip the bridge and walk the long way around. Taking ownership is great for burning calories. All right. And our postcard from Spirit here reads, Dearest Geminis, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment-to-moment experience? Thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it can never be found out there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You, Gemini, are pure joy. What made you is pure joy. And every time you wake up, and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing joy, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this, so when the time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful for even tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. Let's read that last little part again. Look within and be joyful, even for tears and loss, for they mean that you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We love you like crazy over here. So, my lovely Geminis, these are the messages that I have for you regarding your love and romance. in your romantic situations during the month of August. I hope I was able to provide you all with some useful messages, useful guidance. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Also, you can go ahead and check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos for additional messages as well. To book a private reading with me, you can book a reading on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me now through the description box below. I'm sending you all so much love, so much light, wishing you all the best of luck in your love and romantic relationships and in all your endeavors. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you all here again soon. Mwah. Bye, Geminis.